Don't drink that sugar water. Gonna make you go blind, boy.
Welcome to another episode of Fact or Fiction. I'm AD Dog.
Ready, fight!
I'm Big Nash, PhD in the house.
He has a PhD in losing, you guys. This week, it's still Diabetes Month. But now, today, we're going to talk about your eyes, your vision, and things along those lines. I see you have glasses on. This may not be the subject for you.
Don't have 20/20. I had to give up my pilot's license.
Pilot?
I have 34 kills. Simulator.
Hey, look. Yeah, that's about it. Simulated. But let's get into it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Fact or fiction? Sugar can damage your eyes.
Yes, it can.
How?
Well, I don't know exactly how. I just know if you eat too much sugar, you go blind.
You go blind by eating sugar.
You never heard that? Yeah. You can go blind.
I find that hard to
sugar.
believe, but Nash, you are right. That is a fact.
Yes.
Awesome.
Sugar actually damages your blood vessels in your retina by causing plaque, which hardens the narrow vessels and makes it hard to pump blood through them. Those damaged blood vessels can swell, cause blurriness, and sometimes worsen your vision.
Well, I guess my mama was right. That's what she said. Don't drink that sugar water. Gonna make you go blind, boy.
Your mother was dead right when it comes to that. All of these problems are often found in diabetes, especially when the disease itself is uncontrolled.
Makes sense. That's one for me. Are you ready for yours?
I'm always ready. Do you remember the butt whooping I gave you last week?
No, I do not. Fact or fiction? Diabetic people are at an increased risk for cataracts.
Your question was on a level like 1 to 10. It was like a 3. But then they turn on, then they just unload the whole artillery on me. But Nash, I do know the answer.
What's the answer?
That is absolutely false. That is fiction. That is untrue. Tell me what I love to hear. You know what I like to hear. You've seen this show before. I like to hear, AD, you are right.
AD, you are wrong. Wrong. It is a fact.
Painful.
Cataracts happen when the lens of your eye gets cloudy because of the proteins inside the lens break down. The extra sugar in diabetic blood also tends to leave deposits in the lens of your eyes, which clouds your vision even faster. So it's the sugar building up, causes those cataracts and gets hazy. It's like looking through a dirty glass, and it gets worse as you continue to consume sugar.
A few moments later.
But I did catch Nash, our beloved Nash here, looking at my sheet. He claims he wasn't, but his eyes were directly looking at my sheet. This guy is a cheater, but you know what? I'm going to move forward anyway. I just want everyone to make a note of my protest.
He can protest all he likes, but we all know he hates losing, and he will say anything and do anything to win.
Fact or fiction? If diabetes cuts off your vision, it actually because blood is filling the inside of your eye.
Does the blood actually fill the inside of your eyes? There's blood vessels that pump blood to your eye.
Right.
And they get inflamed, and
so I think the real question is blood seeping into your eye.
By deduction, you would have to say possibly yes, because sugar is being carried by the blood. So if the sugar never gets to your eye.
This is your deduction?
Yes.
This was awful.
It's the right one.
I thought you had a PhD in diabetes.
That's what it says.
That didn't make any sense. But here, I'm going to let you run with whatever you're running with.
Blood carries sugar.
So what are you saying, Nash?
So I'm trying to say in a roundabout way, I don't know.
now that's for sure.
This is a damn trick question, y'all. I'm going to say, though, it's a fact.
You sure?
No, I'm not.
Actually, it is a fact.
Oh, yes.
Winner.
If your blood vessels are damaged, the new ones will start growing across the middle of your eyes, and the fragile new blood vessels tend to break and bleed. The bleeding might actually give you dark spots. So you're literally, as you're looking forward, you might see dark spots in your vision. That's actually pretty scary.
It is.
In some cases, Nosh, it actually covers up your retina completely.
Sugar's terrible.
You know what's even scary?
That I'm going to win.
Technically, you did win, but I'm going to fulfill my promise and finish the show.
Okay, fact or fiction? There's no treatment for diabetic vision loss.
The reason why that seems crazy is, are we saying that your vision is now gone and you're trying to reverse that situation? Or are we saying, because we always talk about if you are a diabetes, you change your eating habits, you might take medicine, whatever, so therefore you get it under control. You would think that your vision would be helped in that situation.
But what if you already have vision loss?
See, that's where the trick really lies. That's what's really going on. Are you blind already? You know what, Nosh? We're flying to Mars. There's satellites all over this planet. They can spot a penny on the ground from the moon. And I'm going to say that is fiction. There's always some form of help. People need help. They need to figure that out. And I'm under the impression they have, Nosh.
Unfortunately, it is fiction. You're right.
All right.
Managing diabetes can prevent the high blood sugar levels and eye damage that we're talking about. But even if there is some damage, it can be fixed if caught early enough. So it's actually what you said.
So they weren't actually already blind.
Well, according to my question there were. But one of the reasons why eye doctors dilate the eyes is to check for early warning signs of these conditions.
Oh, okay.
I'm victorious, as I knew I would be.
It's 1-1. It's 1-1.
I let him win the
I
first
will
one.
see you again.
That is correct. Up is coming back.
But nevertheless, thanks for watching Fact or Fiction. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.